What's going on, guys? BouseFeenux here with another General Monster Hunter guide, and today, as you can probably tell by the title, we're gonna go over how to trap and capture monsters. Now, to some of you that have been playing for a while, and even to myself, this kind of seems like a super rudimentary topic to cover, and I feel like the game explains how to do this pretty well, and there's even a mission devoted to just this mechanic, but I have been getting a few comments here and there despite that on my previous videos asking for a guide like this, and I figure it'll be good to have this video in my library for any new hunters that come along. Now, with that being said, trapping and capturing monsters is pretty simple if you know how to do it, and it's a good skill to have as a hunter. By capturing, you shorten the amount of time you have to fight a monster, and capturing also nets you more rewards typically. Now, you should know that not all monsters can be captured. Typically, elder dragons fall into this category, so that means Kushala Daora, Teostra, Kirin, and Valhazak. You also can't capture the huge story bosses like Zora Magdaros and Xeno'jiiva. Outside of that, though, pretty much everything else is fair game, and a good rule of thumb to watch out for is when you're taking a quest. A slaying quest means you can't capture the objective monster, a hunting quest means either capture or kill, and a capture quest is capture only. Anyway, to put it simply, to capture a monster, you put a trap down when the monster is weak, and when it's caught in the trap, you lob tranq bombs at its head. Usually you only need 2. Tranquilizer ammo will also work in place of a tranq bomb. So how do you know when a monster is ready to be captured, you might be asking? Well, when a monster limps away from you, this is a sure sign that it's ready to be captured. Typically, a monster will limp away at around 50% of its health, and elder dragons at about 25%. But remember, you can't capture elder dragons. As a tip, I wouldn't place the trap as it's limping though. Sometimes it'll avoid the trap either by flying away or digging underground, and then you've just wasted your trap. To pretty much guarantee yourself the capture, wait till the monster returns to its lair to sleep. It'll sleep even if you're in the room with it. When it's down, place your trap near its feet and it should trigger. Bust out the tranq bombs or ammo and you're good to go. Congrats, you've captured a monster. Now, a few tips. Aside from limping, you can also tell a monster is ready to be captured when the skull blip appears over the monster's icon on the mini-map. You can also see how weak it's getting by the EKG rating underneath its lock-on icon in the bottom left of the screen. Also note that you can only place one trap at a time. In order to place another, your current trap has to be triggered or you need to destroy it. You should never place a trap for a monster unless you're absolutely sure you can trap it. Now, if you're fighting an elder dragon, you forgot your capture materials, or you just don't want to capture the monster, you can still take advantage of it when it goes to sleep. When a monster is sleeping, the first attack that hits it will do massive damage. If you have large barrel bombs, these will function as a pretty explosive alarm clock. Just make sure to place them near the head, and typically they'll do so much damage that they'll break head parts off the monster. Lastly, if you want to be extra cheeky, you can lure a monster into a trap by placing raw meat on it. You can also make drugged or tinged meat that'll put the monster to sleep or paralyze it when it eats it. Now, this doesn't work on every monster, and you're better off putting those resources towards something else, but it's still something that you can do. But that's about it, guys. Trapping is pretty simple when you know what to look out for. But anyway, if you enjoyed this video or found it helpful, leave a like down below, and if you're new here, get subscribed. Also, if you haven't already, consider joining my Discord to link up with other like-minded hunters on PS4 and Xbox One by clicking the link in the description below. And seriously, if you play Xbox, please come join us. We could use a few more of you guys. But until next time, I'm BouseFeenux. I'll see you at the next one, and as always, thank you so much for watching.